Hello my little sugar boogers, welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 City Living. So today it looks like it is daddy duty. Pace is taking care of Clem. He just fed her and she literally threw her applesauce all over the damn floor but didn't make a mess this time. He is now on his way to give this little stinky a quick bath before mommy comes home, in which she may actually come home relatively early. She wasn't feeling very good this morning and she just can't imagine having to get through a whole entire work day feeling like utter crap. Speaking of utter crapola, actually has nothing to do with it, to be honest, but no, it kind of does. Our computer took a big freaking dump, and we had to go and replace it. But on the plus side, the reason why it took a big dump is because June here was working really hard on her writing skill. In fact, you guys, we are so dang close. We are 86% complete on our writing skill, and as you all know, we are just waiting on that last little bit to complete all of our tasks to get the promotion. I do think we'll have to go to work a couple days, with these new tasks completed, so that we'll actually, gain enough performance skills so that we can move on to the final tier. Let's go and check on Pace really quick. He's over here sneaking some candy. I wonder if Clem can actually go ahead and reach into the bowl. She can't. We probably should put this away. Halloween has long since passed, but who doesn't love a good piece of candy every now and again? So she's in she's actually in Pace's room playing with her rubber ducky. Apparently it's an invisible rubber ducky, because honestly, I don't know about you, but I don't see anything. It's a ghost duck. But that would definitely fit the house, because let's be realistic. This is a haunted place. What is it? Well, it's not haunted. It's historical. Am I right? Anyway. Pace, on the other hand, is just kind of hanging out in the living room. He's watching some TV. He really wants to go use a punching bag at the gym. But again, he has Clem. So how are we going to work that? We definitely want to take her with us, but at the same time, he kind of wants to go by himself. He's going to go and play some Sims Forever while she's playing with her invisible rubber ducky. But let's have her go into her room. Is there any blocks or anything that she can actually learn some stuff on? I think Pace needs to get off the computer. We should go take her to the park. June would really love to see them get some damn fresh air, as she is stuck in the office feeling like crap, feeling like she's gonna blow chunks everywhere. I didn't think she was pregnant, you guys, but I'm starting to second guess this whole entire thing. I think she actually might be. Well, that's not the worst thing that can happen. It's just they're not married yet or anything, so I kind of feel like that might be a little bit rushing it, but at the end of the day, I really don't care. Like, more babies, the better. I mean, I would love for Clem to have a little sibling. Okay, so let's see what kind of park we go to. I don't know if I have anything planted in a new crest. I do actually have the new crest picnic spot. There is the community swimming pool. We can go over here and put in, I think I have a toddler pool or something like that. This would be a really fun place for Pace to go and play with Clem. I wonder if there's anyone else we can go ahead and invite. Let's invite Darnell and Sophia. So I did have you guys go ahead and give your 2 cents on whether or not we should have Pace's parents move in or vice versa. Now, you really had an amazing suggestion about potentially letting us get a place and then having Pace's parents move in to the apartment, basically having them live in it for free, since they just don't have the finances or the means to be able to really afford something on their own just yet. So Clem actually went to daycare, but I don't want her to go to daycare. I want her to come and play at the pool with us, especially spending some time with her grandparents. I think would be really fun. So I do believe, I'm not 100% sure, I could be very wrong, that I do have a what is it, a pool. I thought I did. I could have sworn I did. I may have why would I take it out though? Because I really liked that. No, I do have one. Okay, here it is. It is the toddler pool. I just don't know actually where to put this. Like, where would it fit, you know, without kind of standing out so strangely. Hold on. I'm like looking down. This is not working. All right, so I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to go ahead and actually delete some of these tables. Maybe I can change this color so it kind of meshes in a little bit better. We could do, actually the yellow looks quite nice. We'll do that. And then what else is there that I can put in here that I think would be kind of fun for this area? There are some outdoor showers, which I think are appropriate, especially because this is a pool. And I feel like they'd be more outdoorsy than indoorsy. There's a bar here too, which is kind of neat. What else do we have? I think there's some reclining chairs. I forgot what they were called. These are definitely some pieces I use quite often. Like these chairs, I'll show you guys in a second. You probably have seen them 1,000 times if you've been watching my channel for a while now, but I always like to, you know, reiterate myself like 1,000,000 times just to make sure you get it. But I think it is here. Yes, it is the, I think the Launa lounge chair. Yeah, they're really freaking amazing. So we're going to end up putting one of these Launas right here, right there. And then I'm just going to go and delete these guys because they're freaking old news. And I deleted the fence. Let me go ahead and try that one more time. Oh my god, okay, there we go. Is this good? Oh yes, bitch, come on, you cannot tell me, honey, that this doesn't look like 50 freaking times better. So we're gonna put in another one over here, maybe right there. Probably should have did this before I filmed, but you know, why not? So now that we have those kind of in place, I'm gonna just put them all the way back to the fence there. There's that one, and then I'm just going to move this back here, that over there. The only thing about these, though, they kind of clip into the table, which is a little annoying because it wouldn't look right. Oh, my God, I'm having issues. Hold on. Ah! Oh, my God. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that looks good. All right, so now that we have those, let me just go and put another umbrella table right over here, and bada bing, bada boom, we got it. So I'll leave those because obviously if you're going to come eat, that would make sense that you would have somewhere to hang out at. And I think honestly for now it looks pretty dang good. I just want to add in one last like pool activity, and that is this little neat diving board. So I think right now that should be just enough. So let's go and have a little bit of fun. I do need little Miss Clem over here to get into a bathing suit. I actually don't think she has one. Anything that she can swim in would be great, but unfortunately we don't have one for her. So I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and plan one, if you guys don't mind. I think it's gonna look really cute having her in a swimsuit and then being in the little pool. Pace is wasting no time at all. He's hanging out, and it looks like Grandma and Gramps are going ahead and using the restroom. I think though we may actually have Clem going into the wrong bathroom, so let me go and have her plan her little outfit over here. I was gonna see if she could teleport. We'll just pretend that Sophia is bringing her in to change. There we go. I love this family so freaking much. And seriously, as much as I would absolutely adore having Pace's parents move in with us, I think you guys are so freaking right. When Pace does bring it up to June, whether or not she like actually is able to complete her shift today, that's a completely different topic. But when he does bring it up to her, I'm gonna feel really bad. But I think you guys are so right. I can't imagine her agreeing with that like at all. What are the outfits that Clem is wearing? Okay, so she has this one, and we can make number 3, you know, her outer, like, what is this, everyday wear. We'll make this one her little bathing suit. Apparently I'm missing a mesh there, so just ignore that. But I thought I had some bathing suit attire in here. Maybe I don't actually, and that is really weird because I know for 122% fact that I had it. I guess I just don't have anything that would really, I mean, unless we want her to kind of hang out in her little, like, I mean, would that be the weirdest thing ever? It kind of would be, wouldn't it? What about some bathing suit bottoms? You know what? She could just chill in a damn diaper. Like, oh no, it's right here. Okay, cool. See, I knew I had something, y'all. Okay, all right. Is there any other colors like orange? Yes, perfect. All right, so now that she's got her little handy dandy bathing suit, we're gonna go and have her first swim. And once June does, maybe June will come and hang out with us. We'll order pizzas tonight, or we'll grill some grub at the pool. We're just having like a family thing. And I feel like we're doing lots of family stuff, but I really want to build that aspect. And of course, Mom is coming over here, and I think Pace is like, what are you doing, woman? Wearing that. And this thing, Baywatch, dude. Oh my god, whatever, Jen. Quit it. All right, so where is Clemmy? Clemmy? No, she's just ready to go hang out and go into her little pool. I need to get her in her outfit, though, first. She's going to take forever to get over there. I swear to God. Okay, so where is it? Okay, bada bing, bada boom. That's like my favorite phrase. That's like my phrase of the day over here. All right, let's have her go and use it. As you guys can see, there's like a little tiny tugboat. It looks pretty damn legit. I love it a lot. It's really nice. So here she goes. I don't think parents can play with them or anything, which kind of sucks, but at least she can do something at the pool. Oh my goodness, look at this sweet little baby. I love it. She has reached movement level 2. So let's obviously go and take a picture of Miss Clementine Foreman in the pool for the very first time. I wonder how many kids can go in here. I kind of forget. All right, so let's go take a picture. I really want to get this in here. Oh my god. Who do you guys think she looks like? I really feel like she resembles Pace so much, but I literally am so in love with her freaking hairstyle. Like, her hair in general is so damn cute. It's Pace's texture for sure, but it's June's color. And then somebody was like, oh, you should make her eyes gray. I actually really like the fact that her eyes aren't gray. I think even though her complexion is, kind of blends in together, I think that's what makes Clementine. Like, she's my little orange cutie. Dude, are you freaking kidding me? You just smacked your nads on my back, dude. I'm not even kidding. Those things were flailing in the wind. Oh my god, that is so freaking gross. All right, Pace is getting out of the pool. I am sorry. I am not. No, okay. You're gonna get he is, girl, but, oh my god. This poor soul is giving Humberto Gold. Balls of steel. I can't deal with that shit. That's just so gross. Anyway, yeah, I'd be pretty pissed too, dude, if I had some guy smack me on the back with his sack. Anyway, this girl, she's smart. She's only putting her feet in. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, he was gonna watch her in the pool. Oh my god, where is she going? This girl is just so ridiculously cute. I can't help it. All right, let's have Pace come over here and snatch her up. He's gonna play with her a little bit. When does June get home? It is 3 o'clock. She should be home at 4. Pace told her that they were at the pool, so if she wants to come stop by. I think that wasn't what happened. Why did she get so angry? I don't want to. Nope, and more nope. Nobody can make me do it. Oh, what happened exactly? That she didn't want to like play or something. I don't really know what it was in particular that made her feel that way, but whatever mood she was in, looks like she's out of it now. Oh my god, seriously, there are children at this pool. Humberto, get some damn clothes on. Oh my god. All right, let me take a picture of these two. I am absolutely so freaking in love. Pace is an amazing daddy. And that's the thing too. I really do want to enjoy Clem, and I don't want to rush into having another baby, but at the same time, like, them being close in age is something that's kind of important to me. I'm sure you guys can understand that. So June, on the other hand, is feeling not that great. So what we need to do is we actually should probably go ahead and hop home. Maybe just make some dinner or something of the kind. But what is Brett doing? Oh my god, he's like flirting with Saya. Not even gonna go there. But yeah, let's go check on June, see how she's doing, and maybe we'll meet up with Pace at the pool. So after a little bit of convincing, Pace was able to get June to go ahead and show up at the pool, at least for a little bit. They are just having too much damn fun hanging out here. But Pace's parents, I do believe, had to head on home, so it's just ending up being between the two. I honestly think this is a perfect opportunity for Pace to bring up the whole parenting thing, but I don't know if he actually will or not. Clem, on the other hand, she was playing on the little lounge chairs, and she's gonna go back into the pool. So June isn't feeling very good. She's actually feeling also kind of sad for some reason. I think someone around here has the potential evil trait. So because she isn't feeling all that well, and Pace is actually taking a dump in his soggy swim trunks, which, by the way, I don't know about you guys, but after you swim or you take a shower and you go to the bathroom, that just feels weird. So I don't even know how he's doing all that, but I do think June needs to go and take a pregnancy test, you guys. But first, she is going to make herself, what is she making? She is making a pot of gumbo. Oh my God. Pace's parents absolutely need to come and have some of June's infamous gumbo. I don't even think June has ever made it before, but she was making it for the parents, thinking that, you know, they would be here. So we're going to try to bring them back to have a little bit of dinner with us. They basically left thinking that we would want to spend just some time together, you know, since we don't really ever get to do that. But they are no burden. We love having them here. So, of course, they're welcome to stay. Where did she put the gumbo? Is this like one... Okay, no, I was going to say, this is just one person or is a whole bunch of people, but I think this isn't vegetarian friendly, and obviously Pace is a vegetarian, so for him to have this, it's probably not going to happen. Instead, he's going to whisk up some veggie dogs, I think would be better, or you know what, grilled fruit is also really delicious. Anyways, I don't know. Should we say something? Should we not? Could you imagine Pace just bringing this up on the spot? But I think Sophia and Darnell have, are under the understanding that Pace has already brought this up to June, but I don't think that it's just an awkward situation. So I don't know if it's going to end up coming up just, during dinner. But if it does, that would be super freaking awkward. Clem is grabbing herself a little bit of gumbo, and she's about to go snack on it. I don't know where exactly she's gonna go sit. Just watching her walk around is literally the cutest freaking thing ever. I love this little girl. She is so damn adorable. Pace is done with his grilled fruit, and I think he's gonna go sit next to his dad and have a serving of this, and we'll have to go see. So I think what we're going to do is have June kind of wrap this up, since she, like I said, wasn't feeling all that well. Maybe we'll just hang out for a few more minutes. We could socialize with Pace's parents. That would be really nice. We could talk about handiness. Also go and discuss... let me go ahead and see here. Give great cooking tips, because Sophia really likes June's cooking. She's happy that her son has found someone that can cook just as good as she can, if not possibly better. Anyway, I was gonna say something, but I totally freaking forgot. It just slipped my damn mind. Oh my gosh, that sucks so bad. It was a good one too. It was a good one. Maybe I'll remember here in a few more minutes. But I love watching them spend time together. This is really neat. All right, so let's see where little Clem is. I think she's sitting down. She's sitting next to this random stranger called Natalie Gillis, and I think it's about time for her to go ahead and go to sleep. I was going to mention, that's what it was. Have you guys noticed Pace is really afraid to get on June's bad side? Like, I've noticed there's been so many times where we can have potential confrontation, but he will not bring things up to her. He's just, like, afraid. I definitely think she wears the punts in the relationship, but yeah, they're all kind of sitting and mingling and socializing and stuff. But I think it's time for us to go and wrap this up here. We're just going to go and put all the stuff in our inventory, because we definitely don't... Was that a rattle? Was that a rattle, you guys? Ah! No. Okay, I might have done some finagling, but I don't know the result, y'all. And I'm excited. Oh, no. No, bitch, nah. You ain't... Oh, girl, we gotta go. We gotta go, Pace. We feel nauseous and stuff. Okay. June is gonna... Whoa, hold on. She's gonna use the toilet. Okay, I thought she had to throw up. See, maybe not. Anyway, what is Pace thinking about right now? He's watching his daughter. Where is she? Where is Clementine? You guys, dude, she's only like 2 years old. You should definitely be a little more fixed. She's hanging out with all the kids. I love her. She's such a little social butterfly. Okay, so let's have everybody go home now, because it is super late. Clem is exhausted. She definitely needs to go ahead and go to sleep. It was great hanging out with Pace's parents. Of course, Pace never mentioned anything, so whatever. And neither did they. Crisis averted. All right, so June, like I said, is running home right now. Well, not really running to the, we need to get caught, because this part's so damn awkward, but she is heading home with a quickness. She thinks maybe the gumbo hit her where the sun don't shine. Loosened up a lug nut or something, because she's starting to feel a little weak between the knees. Basically, in a nutshell, she has to take a giant dump, and she thinks it's the gumbo. And Clementine, on the other hand, is paying back the neighbors by making a gigantuous mess. Okay, so I think we're going to go lay her down to go night-night. Pace, he is super freaking exhausted, and June really has to use the bathroom, and since she does, let's go ahead. Oh God, you guys, she is absolutely freaking pregnant again, and I am so excited. Okay, let's go take a pregnancy test to confirm what we already know. Okay, hold on. Okay, who the hell is over here bumping it? Oh my God, I freaking hate my neighbors. I hate them all. I can't wait. Please be pregnant so we can get the hell out of here. Please be pregnant so we can get the hell out of here. Girl, control yourself. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, yeah, please bring her. Please. Bish. Okay. Whoa. Hello there. Oh, my God. Okay. She's pregnant, you guys. Oh my goodness. I thought she could be. You know what I mean? She is absolutely freaking pregnant. We're having babies. Another one, maybe. I'm so excited. Oh my God. Are you freaking? Oh my God, Clem, you're gonna be a big sister. And Pace, on the other hand, you're gonna need to replace this water with a little bit of whiskey. Oh God. You know what, honey? Can you just like shoot that paint a little more over this way, please? These damn freaking neighbors, I swear to you, she can't sleep, right? Oh no, she can. But we need to go over here. You know what, Pace? He's gonna be the enforcer. Let's go pound on the damn door. This is it. You cannot live in a freaking apartment with kids. It's just not gonna happen. And June hasn't told Pace that she's pregnant yet. Obviously, you guys saw. And she's really freaking damn nervous about it. Who's this guy? Okay, Rabiosa. I don't know how to say his name. I don't even know what Rabiosa means, but it sounds like it's a word. Anyway, all right. Pace, you know what? Is he giving you a little bit of sass? I don't know. I feel like in his older year, he's getting a little more feisty. Besides, with him, oh God, no, we wouldn't go there. We're not gonna become a murderer because of it. But I definitely feel like we should give him a rude introduction. I don't know if we lived in a nicer place, these things wouldn't occur so frequently. But gosh, you guys, I'm not even playing. Whew, people are straight up savages in this complex because they are just, you know what I mean? They just don't know how to be quiet. I told him to shut up. Why isn't he being quiet? Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. That was a bit inconsiderate. We'll try to keep the noise down. No, you're not. You're being freaking ridiculous. You don't like me? Why? Why? Is it, tell me, did you just tell me to go eat a cupcake, sir? I'm sorry. Okay, what does it say with a little bit of luck? Did they turn it down? Okay, I'm just waiting for Pace to end up getting in a full-blown, like, fight with somebody, like, throwing some punches and everything. Anyway, you guys, she is so freaking pregnant, and she's very, 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 very sleepy right now, but I want her to complete this writing task. So we're going to resume the love within, and hopefully we'll be able to get to this level 8. She's feeling really, really energized and inspired, and he did fall asleep in the tub. He done did that. What the hell is this guy doing in my house? Okay, so obviously June is gonna scream and she's gonna yell for Pace. Pace needs to wake up out of the freaking tub. This dude is, you know what, this is it. I can't with our neighbors. I literally can freaking not. So you came into my house to take out my garbage can, suggest working out. Are you trying to tell him he's a little bit fluffy around the edges? Why is things getting so damn serious right now? We're gonna be mean and we're gonna insult him for coming into our house. And you know what? Yeah, his beard may look like a llama's ass. We're not here to judge, but definitely when you come into my house, it's up for interpretation. We're gonna argue about music, and then we're just gonna go for it. I mean, he can't, you know what, Pace, get him. He's like my little pit bull, my little hound dog who'll be barking all the time. But no, I'm serious. We are definitely going to confront him. I don't know what kind of hospitality this dude thinks that, walking into somebody else's house is, but yeah, we're going to scrap a little bit. We're going to have to fight him off. We are so done with living in this place. It's ridiculous. I cannot wait. I cannot. But I'm just, it's going down in Pace's living room. I knew this was bound to happen. Come on, Pace. Choke him out. Pace. Oh my God, he's gonna be seeing stars, and not the kind of stars on Pace's shirt right now. I love it. All right, so obviously, I mean, it's quite freaking obvious that we would kick his Colito to Timbuktu. But now that we officially despise each other, I'm going to ask him to just go away. So he needs to end up leaving. I hope he doesn't come back. That was just so freaking awkward. I feel like these fights are always awkward because of the way that they actually do scrap. So we're picking up a garbage, putting it back in the old trash can-a-roo there. And let's just go and have everybody go to sleep. It is so freaking late. Pace does actually have to go to work in about, holy crap, 4 freaking hours, you guys. Wow. Okay, that took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. So we do need to reach level 5 of the charisma skill, and we also need to mentor fitness, which takes a little bit lot of effort. And Pace works in about 45 minutes. So even though he got a couple Z's in, he's going to run and take himself the fastest shower of life. And I think he'll be good to go. Juniper, on the other hand, she should be just about rested up. I'm a little concerned as to why she hasn't told Pace that she's pregnant. That seems a little weird because you know how June is. She like loves to share these things with people. I'm kind of curious. Like, I thought she wanted another baby, but maybe I was wrong. Oh no, that would be really sad. Uh-oh. Whoops. But no, seriously, you guys, why do you think she's kind of waiting? Is it, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're not married yet. That's one thing. And I know Pace's parents are super, 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 super conservative when it comes to that kind of stuff. Because they already, oh my God, I can't. I'll never, ever, ever get tired of this. Like, seriously, damn. Ooh, that little belt snug in all the right damn places. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's scared that her parents, or that his parents are going to flip. I really don't know. They love June to bits. They love June like, you know, basically she's their own daughter. But there is a certain type of, I guess, like, you know, walking on eggshells moment that she feels every time she's around them. Like she has to be someone she's not. And that feels really uncomfortable. So we'll have to see. And, you know, I really miss, we're so distant with Cora. We don't even like hang out with her anymore. Our life, we have completely outgrown the city. So I'm actually really excited in a way to see where this takes us. I do feel like us getting a house in Newcrest. I know I go back and forth and I flip-flop all the time, but I do feel like, you know, getting a house in Newcrest would be something really amazing. And the reason why that I feel like having a house versus having an apartment is so important is because at least with a house, there's neighbors, there's parks and yards and places for the kids to play and really, you know, kind of, I don't know, have more of a childhood than living in an apartment, and you know what I mean? Like, I just don't feel like there's very much for children here. So that's just my personal 2 cents. And we finally have reached level 8, you guys, of the writing skill. I am so excited. So we have met all the requirements that we need to get that next and final hopeful promotion. So that is something we will definitely work on in the upcoming episodes. So with that said, is there seriously a random floating garlic noodle in the wall? With that said, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. We are indeed pregnant, so you might want to start leaving some baby suggestions as well as filling me in on your thoughts as to why June is kind of keeping this pregnancy a secret. It's starting to rattle me just a bit. And yes, a pigeon may or may have not flown through a living room. I don't even know at this point. All right, guys. Bye.
You was wrong, I was right. Didn't take long just to make it for life. Nah, nah, nah. I think that I might just fall out now. Yeah, just fall out. You was wrong, I was right.